Buongiorno! I told you that I was going to show you how to make my mother tomato sauce, and today is the day that I'm going to show you. It's just a few ingredients, but the best quality of ingredients. So, tomato, I use my cherry tomato, red and ripe, so the sweetness of the tomato sauce is greater. You can use any tomato, but that's the way my mother was doing and the way I'm doing it. So we start with some extra virgin olive oil. I like to use my extra virgin olive oil, and the best quality, the better. Onion, cut the onion in half, and it's very easy to cut very small. Make sure your finger is nice and tight. So you do lines into the onion, still there. Then you cut in the half and a third again. So you got still the onion all attached, but when you cut it, you got small pieces of onion, because you don't want big chunks of onion. The oil is hot, and the onion is ready there to go into the pot. Here in this sizzling, he makes me realize that the oil is ready, the oil is hot enough, and now you can lower it down a bit because you want the onion to sweat and becoming nice and golden, and that gives you the sweetness instead of the acidity. Then cut few of the tomato, not all of them, just to give the liquid into the sauce. Make sure that it's golden color. Look, it's still white, so 1 minute and we'll be ready. In the meantime, cut some more tomato. Time is important and it's crucial to cook the tomato sauce. How long do you cook the tomato sauce? I'll give it to 45 minutes to an hour. I put my tomato in there, and the rest I can put just a whole tomato. Make sure you wash it first. I did, and it's important. Okay, we got this tomato there. Cut a few more so the liquid goes into the sauce. I've got here my basil. Wash it off again. Make sure it's washed, and put in the sauce. Some salt and some pepper. And what you do, lower down the heat very, very low, and cover it. Go there and mix it every now and then, and in 45 minutes I show you how to cook the proper pasta with tomato sauce, actually with my mom tomato sauce. See you in 45 minutes. 45 minutes has been passed by, and now our tomato sauce should be nearly ready. Let's have a look at it. Look at that, all the juice had come out from the little tomato there. So now we're going to do the process of pasta. So is penne is the pasta I like with my tomato sauce. It can be any pasta. Some people prefer spaghetti, some people prefer farfalle, but for me, penne is very good. It does, the sauce goes inside, and it's very good. So when we have the water boiling, then we add the salt in the water. It's very important to salt the water. Not too much, just enough. People put some oil in the water to not stick the pasta, but a good way to do the pasta not sticking pasta is having the water really boiling, and the bubbles will separate the pasta. I remember when I came to England, and the English people used to find out if the pasta was cooked or not cooked, is throw in the spaghetti in the kitchen cupboard. If it was stuck, then it was cooked. But no, we want pasta al dente. Al dente is that when you bite it, there is a bite of it. That's the way we want the pasta. So now it's boiling. I see the bubbles in there, and I put my pasta in. 120 grams per portion. That's what we need for each person. How long to cook the pasta? is depends what it says in the packet. If the packet say 6 minutes, cook for 5 minutes, because then 1 minute we cook into the sauce, so we need the 1 extra minute. So in 5 minutes, this pasta should be ready to be served. In the meantime, I'm going to show you a couple of tools that my mother used to use and that I'm still using. This is pasta pomodoro. Pomodoro goes from here and comes out from these holes here, keeping all the seeds and the skin inside here. If you can't find this, because it's very difficult to find, then you can use a blender, but don't blend it too much because the crushing the seeds, the sauce becomes bitter, or you can use a mini pinna, anything like that. So the next stage is to put the tomato into the pasta pomodoro, and we started to twist this around because there is the blades in there and you see all the sauce is coming down there, turning around, and of course got to stir the pasta and make sure that it doesn't overboil, because look at the bubbles that separate all the pasta. That's what I like to see. So pasta pomodoro goes around, and look here, all the pulp of the tomato is down there. You can, as I said, we can use all the tomato that you like, but make sure that they're nice and red. It must be red, very red, because the more red, the better. And what we need to do now, put the tomato to cook again. We need to finish off the tomato to cook, and this will take another few minutes. Again, some more basil, because you need to cook some basil with your sauce, and then you need to put some more basil in there at the end of it. Now the sauce is bubbling up. I'll lower down the heat. Look at that, that's beautiful, and the smell is so great. It reminds me my childhood. Look at that. That's nice. So I'm going to show you another tool that my mother used to use. That's a grater, cheese grater. Look, if you see, there is all the holes going through, and they used to make this with punching holes with a nail, and here is so rough and here is so smooth. This is my Parmesan cheese, and grating it. I can use to hold it. Look, see? This is my mother grater, and look at that. It's ready to be served. So put the tomato, fresh tomato here, and prepare the nice round white plate, because with the red it gives also you wanting to eat it, because the contrast of red and white is important with your eyes as well. So I put some of the sauce away because it's too much for one portion of pasta. Make sure that you eat the pasta, you try the pasta if it's ready. Yes, it's ready. So now I can go into the sauce. A bit of water is fine if it goes there. Don't worry about it. Don't need the water anymore. And close it, because this the pasta will release some starch, and the starch will makes the sauce even creamier than what it is. It's very, very nice. I love it. You see, I'm giving 1 more minute. So if it's al dente, it's still al dente now, because I gave this extra minute that should be given. It's ready, the pasta. Look, it absorbed all the sauce. Look. And what I'm gonna do, to finish off the task, I'm gonna put some of the tomato sauce in the middle, so it reaches the pasta even more. I'll put the Parmesan cheese that we grated and a leaf of basil. Look, my penne with tomato sauce, with my mother tomato sauce. Enjoy with your family, with your friends. It just don't take long. You'll enjoy it. And if you like this video, just press the like button and subscribe in my YouTube channel. Thank you very much and see you soon. Ciao.